Rolls out to his left. Raczynski! Adam Raczynski! Touchdown, Tornadoes! And a big touchdown here in the closing seconds of the third quarter.
So basically, you're calling this like a second down play. It's 4-down territory.
Play action. Anderson, free rusher, Hansen. Anderson jump pass. He finds a man in the middle of the field. And that is going to pick up the first down. Anderson fakes the pass. He's got to run it. He runs into Braden Steffens. Sheds him. Anderson. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sterling Anderson with the biggest rushing touchdown of his life to take a 3-possession lead here in Lemoore. Are we in danger of the upset? Hansen. Back to pass. Yet, the #1 team in the state staying alive.
Pro-style quarterback, 6'5", 216. Almost got Minot with a hard count. Deep ball, no man's land, intercepted. It's Van Berkom. Room on the return, and he stumbles down at the 27. Forknell back to throw. Won't get the chance. Psycho back on the field and making an impact. They're willing to let him throw the football. Former quarterback turned wide receiver. Here he keeps. End around to Lamori. He's got space. He's got the sideline. Cuts it closer to the middle and all the way to the 40-yard line. Muhammad breaks a tackle inside the 5, inside the end zone. Ali Mohammed, an 11-yard score, and the Beavers strike first in the battle of the Big Lake. Empty protection. Nelson over the middle, caught. A first down inside the 5-yard line, the 4-yard line. Looking toward the end zone, brought in. Touchdown, Jaden Andreessen. Down and short. Mary hurried to the line. Short run, no! And the football's out. Minot thinks they've got it. No signal yet. Minot State football. Small let it go. Beavers forced their 3rd turnover today. Trying to take advantage of the turnover. Bolinski back in the gun. Keeps on the fake. First down and then some. Bolinski, alley, end zone, touchdown.
Big time play right there by Minot State to get on the board.
Toss on the play. Nelson under pressure again. Does he know it? Doesn't matter. Kruger just forced a fumble. Now he's got a sack. A 37-yard field goal. Cash handles it. Fedor. It's good. Fedor tacks on the backbreaker.
Johnson gets it to the back line. Schumacher sets up Weininger right down the line. Linton HMB on a tear after giving up the first point of the game. There's another kill for Shaylee Bosch. Over the net by Rexon. Schumacher softly on the second hit. Carrington didn't see it coming. Nice dig by Wolski. That one eats up Brooklyn. Schumacher hits off the basketball hoop and comes over. How about Hullum with the reactions? Hornet. There's a dig for Schumacher. Bosch down the middle, hits the rafters, and it comes down for a Lions point, a hard-fought point. Hornet. And a back bump for Wendell to get it over. Left side, Hullum. Right through, but there's a kill. Receives the serve. Johnson's blocked. Goes to the back line. Wolski tried to keep it alive. It's still alive. And it does get over. How about that? Casey Rexon. There's a block and a point for Carrington.
It settles a battle here in set number 2.
Wendell for Wolski. Huge attack from Carrington. Good recovery by Carrington. And that one from Weininger. Too much.
So
Wenninger stands at 6 foot tall, uses all that power, and Kennedy Wendell shows off the power there with a kill of her own. And a back bump is what Linton's going to have to settle for from Bosch. Here's Hone, changes direction, gets it down for another kill. It's a 1-point game. Johnson keeps it on Carrington's side, and it's sent over by Wendell. And Bosch throws it down to end the set with an exclamation point. 25-17, 2-0 lead for Linton HMB.
when Linton went on a 9-point run.
And Carrington needed that one. Isabel Wendell gets 8 up, shorter a little bit, but they are still able to recover and get it over the net. Weiser lines it up, gets the kill.
Second set, 25-17.
Big setup for Wolski, that's tipped. And it carries out 14-13. Hullum for Schumacher, now Bush lays it up. What a play by Wendell, gets it over the net, and dig by Hornet, and it's over. Schumacher pushed it in 2. Right side Hornet. Kept alive off the back wall. Carrington ahead, 23-22. Allison Jarrett. Schumacher sets up Bush, she's blocked. Carrington takes the set. We're going to 4. Schroeder plays it to the front. Big swing, tipped out of bounds. 8-2. That was Allison Jarrett. And a great dig there for Isabel Wendell. That one comes down. Carrington with another point, a hard-fought point. Gives Carrington a chance. Schumacher for Wenninger. Yes, it's still alive. The dig from Wolski. Hullum blocked. Played by Wolski again. Rexon is there. Sharply over that. Hullum with the attack. Schroeder under the net. 20-19. Jarrett on serve. Bosch. Too far. We're going to 5. Bosch saves that with a back bump. Then the attack. But Wolski's there. Lines it up. Fires. Gets the point. 3-1. Wolski set up for the attack. Blocked. Sent back over. Schick to Schumacher. Now Bosch. Yes. Gets the kill.
Needs Shaylee Bosch.
Sets up Wendell. Hullum was there. Bosch, big swing, big kill. We're all tied, 5-5. Johnson for Rexon, back bump. Here's a setup for Bosch. Right through, 9-6. Schroeder. For Weiser. Yes! Linton HMB wins the Region 3 championship, and they are set to defend their state title.
This broadcast of the Century Patriots Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. Aero Service Team. Cluton Property Management. And River City Sports. Don't miss our 3rd annual ice show December 3rd at River City Sports.
The telecast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
And that'll be all she wrote. The Cheyenne Mustangs heading to the Final Four.
And the Cheyenne Century Collision Course reaches ahead, and the Bismarck Century Patriots take it in, and they move to the semis again.
Lee, who sends the Patriots to their 3rd state championship game.
The collision course is here. It's the 1-seed Cheyenne. It's the 1-seed Bismarck Century, a state championship on the line. We are live at the Bismarck Event Center. I'm Chris Brentel. This is Leah Quam. Leah, you know what? In late August, a lot of people kind of expected this matchup, and here we are, November 19th. We're going to decide who is the state champion here today. We're going to decide if the Century Dynasty continues, or maybe Cheyenne starts a new one.
Absolutely agree with you. There's a lot of energy here tonight. I know there's going to be a lot of energy with you guys at home. You know, looking over here at the Mustangs, they have a lot of balance, and they have several girls who can put the ball away tonight. It's going to be exciting.
A superfluous amount of weapons on both sides, especially for Bismarck Century. It starts with Logan Nisley and Claire Bauman. They both get it done. They both get it done. They've both been players of the game during the state tournament. You know, they know what it's like to win over there. They're both coming back. They both had state championship experience under their belt. It's going to be an exciting night. First serve right around the corner. It's the Mustangs. It's the Patriots. We've been waiting for it. It's right around the corner.
One of the best investments you can make is in yourself. At Williston State College, invest in your education. Invest in new opportunities. Invest in your future. And with regional scholarships available, including up to $12,000 for tuition and fees, we invest in you. Learn more so you can earn more at willistonstate.edu.
With over 70 years of experience, Hometown Credit Union is the smart choice for all your banking needs in Culm, Ashley, Hazleton, Lincoln, and Medina. We offer home and auto loans as well as personal and agriculture loans. Come see us for a CD, IRA, or safety deposit box. We make it easy with 5 locations and mobile check deposit from anywhere. For fast and convenient small town service, look no further than Hometown Credit Union.
University of Jamestown is close to home, but far from average, with unmatched academic support and plenty of opportunities to get involved. You'll make friends who feel like family, all while you grow as a professional and a person. Find your new home at the University of Jamestown. Apply for free at uj.edu.
Mayville State University is a place where students have the chance to discover their paths to success, whether that's in the classroom, on the field, or on the stage. Small class sizes, hands-on learning experiences, and our unmatched personal service ensure that our students come first. Here, students are more than just a number. They are part of a family. Go to mayvillestate.edu to see what opportunities lie ahead for you. Mayville State University, your success is closer than you think.
The American dream of owning a home starts with local lending that is reliable and dependable. At Dakota Community Bank and Trust, you can expect experienced leaders, whether it's building your dream home,
purchasing a home, or refinancing.
Our lenders are with you every step of the way.
Take the first step today and get pre-qualified.
Your biggest investment is possible with our proven experience.
At Dakota Community Bank and Trust, that's what we do.
This is the Farmers Union Insurance pregame show. For all of your insurance needs, contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent or go to fumic.com.
Well, let's take a look how each of these teams got here to this point as we look to around the region. Presented by West Dakota Chevy Dealers. Discover something strong at your local Chevy dealers. Visit westdakotachevy.com. Leah, Century got past Fargo North and then a big one over Legacy to get where they are.
Yeah, you know, both teams worked hard to get here tonight. Everybody's left it all on the court this weekend. There's some big plays that happened to get both of these teams here, and we're going to expect some big plays again tonight.
And on the other side, Cheyenne on a nice run. They took care of a hot St. Mary's team. It was a tough one last night against Jamestown, but man, they really flexed their muscles.
They certainly did. I can't say that Jamestown came out and played their best game I've seen them play, but I can tell you that West Fargo, Cheyenne came out and played a pretty good game yesterday, and here they are today in the championship game.
That's your Around the Region, presented by West Dakota Chevy Dealers. Now on to your Eventide Senior Living Community. Keys to the game. Eventide Senior Living Communities has been empowering olders to thrive for almost 70 years. Find out more at eventide.org. And I think a big key for Cheyenne, they got to somehow, some way contain the Patriot weapons. You're not going to stop them, but there's ways to kind of contain them a little bit.
There is ways to contain them, and we talked about a little bit before the game even started today, but when you're given an opportunity, take advantage of it, because I don't know how many opportunities are going to be given tonight by the Century Patriots.
Speaking of the Century Patriots, they make very few mistakes. When they do, Cheyenne must take advantage. So if Century mitigates mistakes, they'll be in pretty good shape tonight.
I agree. They play really high level all year. They haven't lost a lot of sets all year. They're very athletic. We talked about earlier that teams getting here, it's really a mindset, that you have to come out here, have the right mindset and play well. But let's not kid each other. To get here, you got to have a really athletic team, and that's what we're seeing in both of these teams tonight.
Now time for your Pro-Seed player matchup. There are so many ballers on both of these squads. Look at this matchup. Kaylee Wasdorf, number 10 scorer in the state, against number 5 scorer in the state, Logan Misley, both seniors. Look what they did last night. 19 kills for Logan, 15 for Kaylee. I am for this matchup. This is going to be great.
This is going to be great. We talked earlier, too, about blocking being key tonight, because both of those hitters come with some heat, right? You got to have your block on. You got to have your block ready, and slow some of those amazing hitters, especially those two that are sitting up on your screen right now. Slow them down a little bit tonight, because they're going to do some damage.
Now time for Senior Spotlight, your pride and joy, presented by Bank of North Dakota. By the way, tomorrow's the deadline. Tonight, Claire Bauman, a chance to get a scholarship worth $529. She had 13 kills last night, 11 kills the night before. She has been extremely well. Leah just took one. Right, hit the left elbow just now. You all right, Leah?
Oh, you know
Live
what?
TV?
I'm so tough. It's going to take
You're
a lot
tough.
more than a volleyball. Coaching volleyball, you've gotten a few of those in the face before. Lucky this one just hit me in the arm.
Yeah, we're lucky not throwing trash at us.
But I want to say the one yesterday, Chris at least saved me. Tonight, you just let it go.
No, I'm too busy looking at the screen here. You're right. Actually, no, I'm just not protective like that. Anyway, Claire Bauman, what a year she's had, getting some looks collegiately, and I see why they love her.
Yeah, they absolutely love her. We all love her. She's been fun to watch. She's been great this state tournament. Again, I'm watching her warm up here. I'm so amazed by her vertical. I do think she's probably got the best vertical on the team. She can get up there and get over just about any rock.
Guys, is it bad that when that ball came storming over here, I was more worried about the monitor and the equipment more than Leah?
Well,
Sorry, Leah.
It's a little concerning after I've kind of pampered and tried to help him through a little bit this weekend.
That ball is going to leave a mark, by the way. Hey, you know what? It's Cheyenne, it's Century. Both teams have been on this collision course. They have flip-flopped number 1 and number 2 all season long. And we're very few moments away from the first serve.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
So you like operating heavy equipment, technology, and being outside? You work hard, but now you want the training to get into a high-demand, good-paying job in agriculture, and you want to do it fast. The Custom Applicator program at Bismarck State College is an online 8-week training that gets you the skills you need to get into the field quickly. BSC has the money to help cover your costs. Now is the time. Visit bismarckstate.edu/custom applicator to get started today.
This is Cass Clay Country. From early mornings on our farms to evening dinners in your homes, our dairy farmers are your neighbors, your friends, your family. Our goal is to make your mornings a little brighter, your days more fulfilled, and to remind you, when it comes to quality, there is no expiration date. When choosing Cass Clay products, you're supporting your community. Cass Clay, homegrown, pure goodness.
Relationships founded on trust. At Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, we are here to support your everyday moments as much as your major milestones, allowing you to focus on your dreams while we focus on how to get you there. Spend your days enjoying what's truly valuable, making memories with those who matter most. Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota, the right answers for financial independence.
This is the Farmers Union Insurance pregame show. For all of your insurance needs, contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent or go to fumic.com.
Two star-studded teams vying for a state championship here tonight live at the Bismarck Event Center. And now for your starting lineups presented by Vogel Law Firm. Let's send it to PA announcer Mike Dodge.
Good evening and welcome to the NDHSAA sponsored Class A Volleyball State Championship match. Featuring the number 1 seeded team out of the West, the Century Patriots. And the number 1 seeded team out of the East, the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. The North Dakota High School Activities Association and its premier partner, Farmers Union Insurance, and supporting sponsors, Choice Bank and Vision Zero, believe that all high school activities provide lessons for life, including the lesson of treating everyone with respect and with a pledge of good sportsmanship. This athletic contest is played under the observance of the North Dakota High School Activities Association behavior expectations by all those in attendance. We hope you enjoy this tournament game, and please let your good sportsmanship show. Officials for this game are registered with the NDHSAA and have been selected for their demonstrated abilities. Officials for this contest are Heather Bernau and Pam Cook. Line judges are Eddie Delzer and Christy Moser. And now, everyone on your feet, because it's time to meet and greet. For the Mustangs, number 1, Tia Engel. For the Patriots, number 1, Hope Bauman. For the Mustangs, number 2, Kennedy Coulter. For the Patriots, number 2, Claire Bauman. For the Mustangs, number 3, Isabella Deckman. For the Patriots, number 3, Eden Franklin. For the Mustangs, number 4, Chloe Brown. For the Patriots, number 7, Ashlyn Hagerott. For the Mustangs, number 5, Megan Johnson. For the Patriots, number 8, Logan Misley. For the Mustangs, number 6, Alexa Camoran. For the Patriots, number 9, Adriana Beckman. For the Mustangs, number 7, Isabella Albrecht. For the Patriots, number 10, Addison Clemene. For the Mustangs, number 8, Kaylee Wallstorm. For the Patriots, number 11, Quinn Coase. For the Mustangs, number 11, Maya Plato. For the Patriots, number 13, Geneva Dean. For the Mustangs, number 12, Brooke Johnson. For the Patriots, number 14, Haven Bitterer. For the Mustangs, number 13, Reagan Bogenreef. For the Patriots, number 15, Erica Lee. For the Mustangs, number 15, Kelly Thompson. For the Patriots, number 17, Madison Wolf. For the Mustangs, number 21, Alexis Terhart. For the Patriots, number 19, Holland Fitterer. For the Mustangs, number 22, Callie Dodds. For the Patriots, number 20, Jocelyn Gilbert. For the Mustangs, number 24, Peyton Sexland. For the Patriots, number 22, Miley Trahan. Head coaches for the Mustangs is Leah Newton. For the Patriots is Jamie Zestapel. The NDHSAA volleyball tournament would like to thank Sanford Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. With us today is athletic trainer Team Chumley.
Let's get right into your Vogel Law Firm starting lineups. Bismarck Century, Cheyenne Mustangs. There are so many great players in this lineup.
Yeah, there's great players on both sides of these lineups. That's what we're expecting, right, at a state championship game tonight. So, it's going to be anybody's game. I'm excited to see both these teams come out and compete tonight.
We know about the stars in this match. What's going to tell the tale tonight is the other players in this match, the setters, what they do on defense. Both coaches mentioned to me how important serve receive was in this match.
Oh, absolutely. Serve receive is so important because it sets up your offense, right? And I think everybody needs to understand that both teams are going to have to come out offensively and do well. But on the other hand, they're also going to have to do well pretty defensively tonight as well.
Almost set to go. I'm ready. Leah Quam, are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready at home?
That worked out well. We didn't plan that.
I promise that was not planned.
Your first serve, presented by Steffes Group. Check out steffesgroup.com for a full list of upcoming auctions or contact a representative near you. Steffes Group, selling land since 1960. And here we go. Championship match for all the marbles. And Cheyenne scores first.
Again, we talked about the importance of limiting errors tonight at this championship game. We have a net call over there for Century, and like we talked about it, Cheyenne Mustangs take advantage of it when it occurs. Gonna go out to Claire Bauman. Big swing there.
Cheyenne an opportunity. A block. The blockers were there that time. And Wasdorf's first opportunity. Triana.
Quick
Tip
step.
try to the middle. Bauman with a quick step. Blocks up front. And that turns into a Mustang point. Up 2-0 early. Cheyenne looking for their first ever state championship. You know about Century. They're trying to three-peat. They've won 6 of the last 7. Jamie Zastapel trying to win her 8th. Yes, 8th state championship. This is the 12th consecutive year Century's in the state title match. Cheyenne doesn't care about everything I just said, though.
Yeah, that was out there. Cheyenne played it there. Miscommunication in the back row. Team not letting her know that ball was out, but it's played. And the volley continues.
Quick hitter. Bam! A connection. Isabel Albrecht. She had 9 blocks last night.
Yeah, she's a junior here for the Mustangs. She is one of their middles. She's done a great job offensively, leading blocker on this team. In addition to blocking, she can put the ball away, and we just saw an example of it right there.
What's a nice serve dug out by Nisley. Backman almost got it, but a diving effort by Reagan Bogenreef, and that sets up everything right there for Cheyenne.
Cheyenne will take a 4-0 lead over the Patriots. They definitely have some momentum, and I'll tell you what, they have a really big crowd up from West Fargo to support them tonight.
They're at state for the 5th consecutive season. Quite the run by Leah Newton and her squad. She has over 250 wins now. That one sails out, and the Mustangs have scored the first 5.
As everybody's looking over at Coach Zastapol, wondering when is the right time for a timeout. She's not ready for one yet.
Jamie Zastapol talks about runs of 3, and what she talks about is whether you're got the 3-0 run or more, or you didn't have the 3-0 run or more, you got to move on, forget about it. And right now, the run is Mustangs 6-0.
This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Val Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota. This broadcast of the Century Patriots Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors: Aero Service Team, Cluton Property Management, and River City Sports. Don't miss our 3rd annual ice show December 3rd at River City Sports.
Great start for Cheyenne so far. I spoke with Leah Newton last night after their big win. Talked about this matchup. She goes, if we bring our A-game, we can win today. So far, it's been an A-game. Still early, small sample as Cheyenne leads 6-0. Now 6-1.
You know, Leah Newton also talked about things that they control, which is their effort and their attitude. But so far, they're also showing that they control this game to start it off tonight.
These teams split in the regular season August 26th. The Pats won 2-1. In mid-October, Cheyenne won 2-1. So both these teams have split 6 sets, 3 sets to 3 sets. That's how evenly matched these teams are this season. Logan Nisley, your first big opportunity. Blocked. Oh, they're going to give it to Century.
They're calling Chloe Brown in the net there. Coming down from the block. Watching it on the replay there.
Replays presented by All True Health Systems. You saw the net shake. 6-2. Cheyenne has scored 2 in a row. Opportunity here. Big swing and a huge kill for Chloe Brown, the captain, senior leader. Man, Chloe got some ups right there.
Yeah, you know, Coach Leah Newton talked about, you know, when she gets a good set, she's really hard to stop.
Speaking of good sets, there's another one, and Claire Bauman, bam.
You know what I love about Claire Bauman, too? Not only that she's athletic and she's fun to watch, but she never plays scared. So she's gotten a couple blocks there, but she continues to hit and continues to swing, and that's what we want to see out of her tonight.
Bauman, 11 kills Thursday, 13 kills last night. Has 7 blocks as well at the tournament, but an answer by Kaylee Wasdorf. Kaylee, the number 10 scorer in the state of North Dakota.
Yeah, prior to the state tournament, Kaylee had 255 kills.
Keep this in mind for her. Before the postseason started, she was the number 15 scorer, so went up 5 spots. By the way, when I say score, I'm talking kills per set, not overall. A block up front. Maya Blado, the 5'11" sophomore.
You know,
how big was she last night?
Oh, she was big. You know, I just want to talk a little bit, too, about one of the things coaches have talked about when they're competing against Century is just the importance of that block, because they have so many good headers, being able to take a little bit of the heat off of some of those hits, and we've seen the Mustangs just do that tonight. So far, they're leading the net with their blocks.
Tats get a much-needed point there. They're within 5. There's something I want to talk about. Century's run is, you know, the dynasty, right? At the same time, there's a lot of players playing tonight that did not play at state last year. There's some that did, a lot that hasn't. So you got to keep this in mind right here as Cheyenne goes on a run. That could be an interesting little portion of this. And so they might be a little too pumped up early, some of these players that weren't here last year.
Yeah, you know, I think there's only 2 players from Century, Nisley and Bauman, that saw state tournament time last year. And again, we always talk about the dynasty and how Century has been here before. They have the experience, but not everybody, like you said, has the experience. You know, a lot of these girls are playing out there for the first time, and that's a lot of pressure on you.
Dane with a nice serve. Slide opportunity. Nisley was right there. 2 along. A little run here for Century. They're within 3.
You know, we talked about on the break, too. You know, Century has started a little bit slow this state tournament, but once they get going, they get going.
They talk about runs of 3 all the time. They're currently on a 3-0 run. The biggest run so far this match, the 6-0 run by Cheyenne that started this thing. There's this big swing and a big kill. Kaylee Wasdorp, again, the 5'9" senior. She's a go-getter. She brings a lot of experience and wisdom to the Cheyenne squad.
She brings a lot of wisdom, and she's also such a great team player. She's always looking out for what's best for the team, not an individual player by any means, according to Coach Leah Newton.
In the back row. Oh.
Going to keep it alive here. Let's see if West Fargo can take advantage of it, and they do.
Reagan Bogenreef. Her first. 11-6 Mustangs. Great start for Cheyenne. This is exactly what Leah Newton wanted.
And you know what? This was exactly what people wanted to see from them tonight, is come out and start strong. And so far, they've done just that.
Logan Nisley buries it.
I have a feeling Logan Nisley, she's going to the back row now, but they set her back row. You know, she's gotten a couple swings tonight, but she's probably just getting warmed up.
She has 2 broken fingers playing in the state tournament. She is tough. Remember, she's been battling ankle issues or foot issues all season long. An answer by the Mustangs. They extend that lead back to 5. Replays tonight presented by All True Health Systems. You talked about that. Nisley getting set up in the back row there. And a block. Miley Trahan. You talk about battling injuries, and a special moment for Trahan this entire tournament. They didn't know she was going to be back for the postseason, but she's back and making an impact. She gets a block there.
Yeah, and we talked about, you know, can you even imagine playing on a torn ACL? Like, not only is she playing on it, she's not babying it, and she's been a force this whole state tournament.
That one sails along. Eden Fridley had a shot at it. And Cheyenne leads 13-8, set number 1.
You know, Coach talks a lot about Eden Fridley being a great leader on the floor. She's goofy, she's funny, but she stays competitive at all times.
Century 36-2 on the year. They've won 12 in a row. Cheyenne has won 9 straight. They're 34-2. Neither team has lost a match this year, losing 3 sets. That's an impressive stat right here.
Yeah, it is an impressive stat.
And they lost at tournaments. Makes you wonder, do they come back in those matches, you know? Century's only lost to 1 North Dakota team this year. That was the Cheyenne Mustangs. Oh boy, Claire Bauman is set up and she is pumped up.
Yeah, Claire Bauman was playing that net well. She read that and was able to get up there and get that ball put back down. Boy, she's so athletic and fun to watch, isn't she?
She got some ups.
Yeah, we talked about her vertical earlier. She certainly does.
Fridley right there goes right into the net. And Century's battled back, and once down 6, now just down by 2.
At the heart of every small town are the people that live there and the businesses that serve them. From sporting events to 4-H, Lions clubs to hospital foundations, Bassett Motors has worked for the past 23 years to make sure the heart of its area small towns continues to be the people. With over 15 employees, Bassett Motors prides itself on small town service with personal attention. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Howdy, folks. It's a County Cafe. I reckon it's time you're due for a hearty meal. So saddle up for the day with one of our Hay Boston breakfast homemade soups. Fill your grill at a salad bar. Sink your teeth into our famous County Line burger and barbecue ribs. Top it off with spur rattling pie with a comb roll that's sure to put a smile on even the toughest outlaws. Shake the dirt off the boots each night and warm up with the game. Tell them about it, Stacy.
I can't wait to see you at the County Line.
Having fun here tonight. State championship match here at the Bismarck Event Center. Glad you're with us on a late Saturday night.
A little later than we were expecting, that's for sure, but we're having fun.
That one sails just a little bit long. Cheyenne gets their lead back out to 3.
Pushed over by Claire Bauman. Gonna set right side.
Boy, Brown smoked that one. Somehow returned.
Give it another
Brown
shot.
again, another shot. Long rally. Big swing. Bam!
That was a great swing by Kaylee Walsdrop again. Again, we've talked about how great she's been all state tournament. And again, flexing her muscles tonight.
Wasdorf, Bogenreeve, quite the 1-2 punch, that's for sure. Serve there by Bogenreeve. Slide opportunity, Fridley, and she connects. Patriots within 3.
They've certainly battled back, the Patriots have tonight, from the rough start that they had with being down to West Fargo.
Great crowd on hands here for this championship match. Everything on the line. Cheyenne trying to end Century's dynasty. Trying to knock down part of the castle that Century has built over the last 12 years. They want to start erecting their own castle. Start their own dynasty. That's going to be tough to do, especially when you're going against a player like Claire Bauman.
Yeah, you got Claire Bauman in the front. You got Logan Nisley together. Look at how much fun they're having. They play well together. Great teamwork and great team effort there by those two.
Huge swing. Chloe Brown, the southpaw. Well placed.
Yeah.
You saw in the All True Health Systems replay.
What people don't know about Chloe Brown, you can probably tell on the screen, but she's a lefty, and that adds a different dynamic to the game.
Wow. Logan Nisley smoked it. Wasdorf, though, right there. Slide opportunity. Fridley tried the finesse, but it didn't work. A combo block. Wasdorf, Blado.
You know, so far we're starting to see some really great blocks from both sides of the net now. That just makes it for a fun and more exciting game.
The future Nebraska Cornhusker almost snuck that in.
Give it another try, but this is a roll shot.
Wow, what a diving effort. Holy smokes. Reagan Bogenreeve. She's made a few of those already in this matchup. She's a Swiss Army knife. She does it all for this team. Kind of a spark plug. There's the block up front. Nisley was over there. Bauman was over there.
Let's watch it here on the replay. There it is. Rolls right off Logan Nisley's arms. Another person who can jump out of the ceiling for Century. Logan Nisley, she's shown that a few times over the state tournament and many times over her high school career.
Kaylee Wasdorf, 15 kills last night. She's starting to catch fire. That can mean trouble for Cinch.
Yeah, well on her way to leading or at least matching those stats tonight. Wasdorf, again, just a great athlete, fun to watch. Talked about flexing her muscles here at the state tournament. Catching some momentum.
From the middle.
Gonna give it a shot to the back, but Century is there.
Opportunity here for the Mustangs. Roll shot towards the middle. Stopped. Nisley. Big swing. Poked into the air. And into the first row.
Wasdorf again.
Kaylee Wasdorf continues to ball out. And she has this entire tournament. Leah Newton, she talked about her team needs to play at the highest level, and how they need to do that is kind of shut out all the noise, not worry about who they're facing. Just go out there, play some volleyball, have fun. That's tough to do when you look over the other side of the net and there's a bunch of Century players, that's for sure. But right now, Cheyenne definitely not intimidated, and they're playing really good volleyball as they lead by 4 in set number 1.
Yeah, you definitely don't see the Mustangs coming out tonight and playing scared, which is a good thing, because we talked to some teams who talked about just the kind of the persona of playing the Century Patriots. And tonight so far, Cheyenne Mustangs, that isn't bothering them. Back
Nisley.
out to Nisley.
Bam! Logan Nisley.
Not tonight, right? That was a great line drive by Logan Nisley. She was able to see the floor well. Kind of switch things up. She's gone across, she's gone line. The nice thing about an athlete who has that ability is the block isn't going to be able to always read her.
That's so important against a good blocking team like Cheyenne. They played the net extremely well. So you're going to have to be versatile up there. And, of course, Bauman and Nisley are definitely that. Ding to serve this one up. Geneva, a sophomore. Tip try, the finesse. Yes, Kaylee Wasdorf.
We just talked about Logan Nisley switching it up, and guess what? We just saw Wasdorf switch it up. So, again, those are just two really experienced, smart players. They know when it's time to switch things up a little bit, make some changes, be diverse. You don't want your defense to be able to read what you're doing.
Nisley. That's tough right there. Even if you're in place as a blocker, that's tough.
I don't know if there was some mixed communication, because that definitely wasn't a trick play there. So you can see Logan was coming back, hitting over the top middle there. Now she's transitioned to the back row and will be serving for the Patriots.
What makes the Pats so dangerous? How good has Cheyenne played in this set? And you look at the scoreboard, Century's down by 2. Now 3, a block from the far side. Lexi Terhark, her 53rd block of the year.
Yeah, you just hit a key factor there. You talked about the Mustangs playing so well tonight, and they're only up by 3. Right? So the important thing is, can they play at this level consistently tonight? That's going to be key.
Ding sets it up. Fridley. The finesse. And she hits.
That was a great job of reading the floor again, right over the blockers. Tip coverage is back a little bit far, not sitting at the 10-foot line. Great opportunity to tip that right over and down.
That one sailing out. Cheyenne up 3. Timeout. Bismarck Century wants to talk it over. Cheyenne 3 away from taking set 1. Century down 3.
Ag producers, North Dakota's electric cooperatives remind you to watch for electric hazards. When operating large equipment, your local electric cooperative recommends using a spotter and maintaining distance of 10 feet from power lines in all directions at all times, and always consider down lines energized. Your local electric cooperative's priority is safety, the safety of their employees and you, their members. Stay safe, stay watchful. This message is brought to you by North Dakota's electric cooperatives.
NISC's culture is great in many different aspects. I like that we all have a sense of wanting to help each other out.
NISC actually means what we say. We've got our shared values, our principles of personal development, from integrity to all relationships. We stand by those.
There's an encouraging and friendly atmosphere here that it's just kind of fun to be around.
I think it's imperative, Leah Quam, that Cheyenne wins this set. They have a golden opportunity. They can't let Century steal the set from them.
I agree. Going up one set is going to give you a little bit of a buffer, a little bit of a room, but also it's going to give you some confidence.
That's a great start for the Mustangs. Now 2 away from going up 1-0. They lead 23-19.
I really like how the Mustangs are playing right now. They're playing aggressive, taking advantage of a few things.
That's another nice serve by Kennedy Coulter. Bauman. Oh, my goodness, what a swing.
That was such an amazing swing. I felt the pain of that girl receiving that hit. Bauman does a great job again. Love seeing her get up there. I love seeing that she wasn't playing scared there either. Knowing that it's such a tight game, she continues to swing. She continues to do what she does well.
And there you're on the Ultra Health Systems replay. That was like the ball you took in the pregame show. Might have been Bauman, too, that did it. We don't know. Snuck in again for Cheyenne. And they're one away from taking set number 1.
The Mustang fans are on their feet.
Cheyenne, the 1 seed from the East, 34-2. Trying to go up 1-0 in the championship match. That sails along. Century within 3.
Century has an opportunity here. We've seen Century battle this year. Haven't lost many sets all year. Kind of dominated the season. They know what it's like to fight. Gonna go out to Nisley.
And the connection, and that ends set number 1, Isabel Albrecht. And the Mustangs up 1-0 in this title match.
Howdy, folks. It's the County Cafe. I reckon it's time you're due for a hearty meal. So saddle up for the day with one of our Hey Boston breakfast homemade soups. Fill your grill at a salad bar. Sink your teeth into our famous County Line burger and barbecue ribs. Top it off with spoon-rattling pie with a calm roll that's sure to put a smile on even the toughest outlaws. Shake the dirt off the boots each night and warm up with the game. Tell them about it, Stacy.
I can't wait to see you at the county line.
Ag producers, North Dakota's electric cooperatives remind you to watch for electric hazards. When operating large equipment, your local electric cooperative recommends using a spotter and maintaining distance of 10 feet from power lines in all directions at all times, and always consider down lines energized. Your local electric cooperative's priority is safety, the safety of their employees and you, their members. Stay safe, stay watchful. This message is brought to you by North Dakota's electric cooperatives.
Beck News is your leader in local. Beck specials and live information for you. Original programming. Exclusive local sports. Beck is local for you. Uncensored topics and uncensored opinions. Unapologetic politics, where all sides are represented. Full episodes online anytime at beck.news. All in one network. Your leader in local, Beck News.
This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota. This broadcast of the Century Patriots Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors: Aero Service Team, Cluton Property Management, and River City Sports. Don't miss our 3rd annual ice show December 3rd at River City Sports.
25-21, the Stangs took that opening set. Man, they played darn near perfect in that first set. And as for Century, you know they're not going to panic. This team this year lost to their JV team sometimes. That's how deep this program is. And, you know, it's interesting because they battled so many injuries early in the season. And so a lot of JV players had to step up, and it's made this team a little better, a little more scary as this year's gone on. I can't wait to see how Century responds and how Cheyenne responds to all this, Leah.
Yeah, you know, Coach Jamie Zastapol, she really talked about this warrior dial. We mentioned a few times throughout the tournament. What level from this set must they stay at in order to stay composed? And I think she knows what that level is.
Jamie Zastapol, she knows what it takes to win state championships. She says we got to worry about ourselves, not anyone else, if we're going to three-peat this season. Patriots up 2-1 so far. Logan Reef serves it up.
And go back outside to Logan Nisley.
Nisley got it. That was very close.
Let's watch it here on the replay.
Replay presented by Corteva. Ooh, that was close right there.
Yeah, the Mustang fans are looking for that to be an out call.
What'd you guys think of that one? Pam Cook and Heather Bernal, they're too close to me. I'm going to say they got it right there. And this is how Century's so dangerous, because once they face adversity, they go on a run. And here they are. They score 4 of the first 5.
You know, we talked about that, just the importance of limiting those runs, especially tonight in a championship game.
Big swing, blocks.
Had good coverage there. Go back outside of Logan Nisley.
Close, and Nisley connects. Man, she's dangerous.
I think Logan's doing a good job right now, too, of seeing the open floor. She knew those back corners are open, switching it up, hitting a little bit deep. You saw her hit corner last time there on the side, switching it up and going deep.
Nisley, the number 5 scorer in North Dakota. Another opportunity.
See if West Fargo can take advantage of this, throwing it deep. Bauer is there. Trying that corner again, Logan is.
Slide, boy, it didn't quite get to where Kennedy Coulter wanted it to go. And Century has scored 6 of the first 7 here in set number 2. Leah Newton coaching up her players here. Encouraging them. Hands an ace. Claire Bellman, timeout. Leah Newton, the Patriots on fire to start set number 2.
Beck News is your leader in local. Beck specials and live information for you. Original programming. Exclusive local sports. Beck is local for you. Uncensored topics and uncensored opinions. Unapologetic politics, where all sides are represented. Full episodes online anytime at beck.news. All in one network. Your leader in local, Beck News.
Bismarck Century, after losing their first set, on fire here in set number 2, Leah.
You know, I think it would be interesting to see what Coach Jamie Zastapol said during the sets, but I bet it had something to do with just go out there and play your game, play loose.
This team is not going to be rattled. They're going to have to be outplayed here tonight. It's late. It's Saturday night. A North Dakota State Championship on the line.
I think the second set we're seeing Century play a lot better defensively as well. They just seem to have a higher level of energy this set.
Adriana Beckman sneaks it through. 8-1. Pats.
Miss Beckman's a sophomore. Started the season on the outside where Logan is now.
Century this year 11-1 against top 5 teams. That one lost to Cheyenne. These 2 teams split. How about that great net play by the Patriots? We've come to expect that from this team.
And we saw that great net play yesterday as well. Seeing it again tonight. Just seems like they came alive. They're playing smart. They're playing their game right now.
Erica Lee, who was magnificent last night. 6 kills, 4 blocks. Brought some energy to this squad.
Right place, right time there. Oh, that's a big swing right from the middle. Kaylee Wasdorf.
You know, it's really fun to see just the chemistry between the setter and the middle hitter there. You know, Kaylee does a great job in terms of coming in for those quick sets. It's hard to defend those.
Nisley from the middle. Got it. Wow. They open set 2 on a 10-2 run. Miley Trahan enters the match.
The Century's done a really nice job leaning on one of their best players tonight, Logan Nisley, here in this set.
Ding to serve it up, 5'8" sophomore. A very good server. Slide opportunity. Swing from Brown, not quite.
See if West Fargo can take advantage of this.
Wasdorf. Rode along the nets. Point Patriots. That was interesting. Ball didn't want to come down.
Outside set here.
Wasdorf sneaks that through. Wow, that was a wacky play right there. Just kind of snuck it in exactly where it had to go.
It was just so quick.
Yeah.
Block didn't have time to defend that.
Brooke Johnson, a very good server, a tone setter. She'll serve it up for Cheyenne. Mustang's down 8 here in set number 2. They took set number 1. What a great diving effort by Haven in the back row for the Pats. Wasdorf blocks. The salvo continues.
Nice job there by Brooke Johnson and her sets, moving that ball around, being smart.
Block again there. Blado. Wasdorf in the area.
Brooke Johnson, she's been setting the past couple of years. She can really switch things up. And her sets, you know, she can move that ball around. She gets all of the setters going. She gets all of her hitters going. She's a great leader on that floor.
Nisley. From the back row. Almost snuck in there.
Seeing some good swings, but they're doing a good job defending it. Unfortunately, that was outside the antenna.
Mustangs within 6. State championship match.
I think what we're seeing here, too, with the Mustangs, are doing a better job here the last couple of points of swinging and attacking versus just playing defense.
From the middle. Reagan into the net. 12-5 Century. And I knew Century was going to come out and play loose and not be rattled by losing that first set. You know, I found a room where I could just sit on the couch, relax. All of a sudden, I hear singing and yelling across from me. It was Century, the entire team saying a 43-minute and 26-second set list of a bunch of pop songs, and everybody was singing, some of them in tune. But I knew they were ready to go, and they were playing. They were going to be loose. They're really showing it here in the second set. Maybe started a little bit tight, but really playing loose in the second set here.
I did walk out and hear them singing in the hallway as well, so I know what you're talking about. But at the state tournament, why not have fun?
They were singing Shakira and Britney Spears, everything. Little Usher.
You know, they've had pretty good music in between the sets here, too, for us. It's hard for us sometimes not to start dancing up here.
No offense to the Patriot girls, but, I mean, you know, they weren't a choir. We'll put it that way. From the outside, Fridley. Trahan.
Good net play there by Trahan.
Another block. Wow, both of these teams have been extremely scrappy. And that's Scotton.
I just have to put another shout out there to Brooke Johnson. You know, she does such a great job. We talked about her kind of switching her sets up there. Again, she goes outside, gets picked off again, goes right side. Again, just kind of throwing that ball all over, keeping the defense and the block from the Patriots on their toes.
Lexi Terhart got that last one, and she's going to be an X factor for Cheyenne. She was last night, got 9 kills, made the most of her opportunities. They need her this evening as well. She's got 2 kills so far. If Terhart gets 9 kills tonight, I think Cheyenne's going to be state champions. I'm just throwing that out there.
13-8. Cheyenne trying to irrigate momentum here in set number 2. They took set number 1.
I think it's important here now for them to go on a run, get a couple points up on this board. Going back to Logan Nisley, who hits that deep corner again.
Quick hitter. Beautifully done. Placed perfectly by Maya Blado, the 5'11" sophomore. She's a youngster. She's only going to get better.
Yeah, she really popped into the scenes this summer, according to Coach Newton. She made great strides from last season to this season, and one of the best qualities about her is how coachable she is.
Fridley. Big swing. Eden Fridley.
That was a great swing, probably the best swing from Eden Fridley tonight. It's fun to see her get up there, fun to bring that one home.
Bauman back in. Fridley, a junior. She'll be back next year.
You know, and Fridley, she does a great job offensively, but defensively, she does great as well. Just kind of an all-around player.
I was ready for that one.
That's because it was coming at you and not me. Me, you'd have backed up and been like, let it go, let it roll.
I'm a very selfish person. At least I admit it.
Yeah, hey.
Some people don't know they're selfish.
It's the first start to admitting you have a problem.
Right? Oh, man, that was almost an ace. Will be returned by Fridley. Uh-oh. Opportunity. Claire Bauman tried to push. Big swing. Terhart. Fridley. Hogan Reef. Got it.
You know, what a great effort by both teams there. You know, everybody has this mentality, no ball falls right now. Everybody's coming out with their A game. They're both working hard on both sides of the net tonight. Certainly fun to watch.
14-11. The lead has dwindled to 3.
Back to Fridley.
Eden gets it again.
Nice roll shot right over the top of that double block. Again, that's just being able to see the floor well, knowing there's a double block in front of you, and what are you going to do in that moment?
Yeah. Well, the big X factor in this matchup, we've talked about a little bit during the pregame show, but who's going to go on the runs? It's been a match of runs, really. And now, after Century's quick start to this set, a little momentum irrigated by Cheyenne. Was Bauman in the net? No, she wasn't. She dumps it in.
You know, I'm not sure that she even touched it. I don't think the ball broke the plane. Let's watch it here on the replay.
Replay is presented by Corteva.
Nope.
That one sails out. Lexi Terhart again. We know Cheyenne has Bogenreef and Wasdorf. You add Terhart in the mix, and they have 3 options. That's tough to deal with.
Yeah, I mentioned that, you know, at the start of the game when we were talking a little bit about just how well balanced they are and having several girls who can put the ball away. Which is important, because if you have someone having a bad night, you got a couple other options.
That's what makes both of these teams so dangerous.
We haven't seen anybody have a bad night yet, though.
Exactly. Hence, they're both at state, right? State championship match. We kind of thought this collision course was going to happen way back in late August. Both these teams have flip-flopped that 1 and 2 ranking. And here we are. Last day of the season. Nisley fading away. Bogenreef.
That was a perfect spot.
It
Got
was.
Century out of system. Let's see if they can take advantage of this one.
Scrappy play by the Century defense. Bogenreef, a big swing. But Century keeps it going. Slide. Bam! Finished by Chloe Brown.
You know, if the Mustangs can continue to keep hitting and attacking at Century, keep them on their toes, keep them playing defense, you know, they can continue to set their offense. And you see big plays like that happen. On the flip side, we've seen Century have some really strong offensive plays too. So it goes both ways here tonight.
That almost snuck in the sweet spot in the middle. And another.
from Chloe Brown, the southpaw. The lefty has really stepped up.
Yeah, Chloe Brown now has hit 2 line drives over there. So does Century adjust the block, or they continue giving that up? We'll see how they respond.
Nisley fading away. That was a tough one. Wasdorf
She faded
also
away.
fading away, yeah.
Double fades here.
Adriana Beckman connects.
That's what you see at the tournament, though. No ball falls. Go for it 100%. Take a double roll if you have to. Even if you miss it, the effort was there.
Replay presented by Corteva Agriscience.
There it is, that double roll.
You ever see me do the double roll before?
It never got up, though.
No. No. I need to be helped up, that's for sure. Nisley. Into the net it goes. Patriots extend that lead out a little bit more, up 5.
Claire Bauman continuing to serve back there. She's been a great server this state tournament and done well all year with her serves. Very consistent.
Big swing and a connection. Well, when you set up Kaylee Wasdorf right there, that's tough. She averages well over 3 kills per set. We mentioned she's a top 10 scorer in the state. And now serving for Cheyenne is Dodds, 5'5" senior serving specialist.
Nisley's going to push that to deep corner, but West Fargo had an answer.
Diving effort, but Wasdorf got it to go with the changeup.
You know, Dodds has done a really nice job back there. She's going back to serve now, but, you know, as a defensive specialist playing there in the back row, she's done a great job in terms of being able to cover a lot of these hits from Miss Nisley.
On the slide, Adriana, who's gotten a lot of opportunities, wide.
She was able to hit that right into the block. The block had kind of a gap. You'll see it right here on the replay. See?
Wow.
Right through the block it goes. One more step was needed to be taken there by Maya Blado to close that gap.
Patriots up 4. Ding serves it up. A push, close, but wide.
Yeah, it was the right idea. She was looking to push that deep corner. Unfortunately, it's a little wide.
Timeout, Leah Newton. Century up 5.
This broadcast of the Century Patriots Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. Aero Service Team. Cluton Property Management. And River City Sports. Don't miss our 3rd annual ice show December 3rd at River City Sports.
The Snurf love to slither through cracks in your shop or warehouse doors. Keep these gremlins gone with Snurf Stopper Premium Door Seals. Our Kevlar reinforced insulated foam core creates a barrier that keeps the Snurf where they belong, outside. Order today at snurfstopper.com.
Leah, okay, I come home about a month ago. Snow, leaves, ice, critters, all up in my business. I thought the wife left the garage door. I'm like, hey, Ashley, you left the garage door open. She goes, no, I didn't. Turns out I didn't have my garage door sealed. So I went to snurfstopper.com. I used BECK10 as my promo code, got 10% off. Cert happens, you need to stop it. And you can do that at snurfstopper.com.
After the timeout, this game gets going again.
Nisley. They were ready for that one.
Gonna go right side.
Trahan scores.
Great swing for Trahan there. She's excited. You can see it on her face. She knew just how important that swing was for her team. Putting the Patriots up now 22-16.
What a story Miley Trahan has been. There's a quick hitter, and bang! Kaylee Wasdorf.
cleans that one up. 22-17. Century trying to tie this thing up at one set apiece.
You know, you talked about what a story for Miss Trahan. You know, that's a story that a lot of athletes unfortunately have faced. But what she's done, she's overcome. She's come back to play her senior year and just done such a phenomenal job this season, been a big contributor to her team. That's something that you don't always see people do who choose not to have surgery for an ACL tear.
And you know she still plays in pain. I mean, that's tough to do. But she takes care of herself, especially in the weight room. She loves the weight room. Lifts with the football team sometimes. That one sails long.
Regan Bogan-Reeve did a nice job there, following that to the line, ensuring that ball was out, listening to her teammates. We talk a lot about communication, how important it is. It is so important in the game of volleyball.
Nisley blocks. Wasdorp there. Blado there. The net play has been really good for Cheyenne, and the Mustangs are on a run, now down 2.
This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Val Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota.
Now you can have the personalized forecast at your fingertips when you need it. Beck's exclusive Weather Insight is information tailored to you. Radar, weather alerts, forecasts, and videos. Download the free Weather on Beck News app. Search your app store now.
Don't forget, the deadline is tomorrow to register for the College Save Pride and Joy Scholarship giveaway. It's part of Aiken, North Dakota's 529 plan. Yes, tomorrow's the deadline. CollegeSaveForYou.com/volleyball is a website you need to go to. We will start getting the winners done next week. Nisley. Almost snuck it in. And to block. Erica Lee right there along with Miley Trahan.
We talked earlier about how good that block is. Again, saw an example of it right there. 23-20. That was an important one to bring back home for the Century Patriots.
And an ace. Haven, a 5'8" senior, and now the Patriots an opportunity to end this set. Nisley. Long. Mustangs within 3.
That is the opportunity the Mustangs needed right there. It's going to give Century an opportunity to serve receive.
Wasdorp serves it up. Nisley digs it out. Fridley blocks up front. Again, Blado there.
Boy, have we seen some big blocks tonight. They're fun. They're exciting. There's some walls playing on this net, that's for sure. Can you imagine swinging into those guys?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't do that.
I can't imagine you swinging. No. He said he was a setter.
Speaking of swinging, that was a nice swing from the back row.
Again, they're not playing scared. That was a risk there, and it paid off.
Bogan-Reeve blocked. Wow. Miley Trahan in set number 2. And on the grandest stage of them all, in high school volleyball in North Dakota, it's 1-1.
Howdy, folks. It's the Caroline Cafe. I reckon it's time you're due for a hearty meal. So saddle up for the day with one of our Hey Boston breakfast homemade soups. Fill your grill at a salad bar. Sink your teeth into our famous Caroline burger and barbecue ribs. Top it off with spoon-rattling pie with a cum roll that's sure to put a smile on even the toughest outlaws. Shake the dirt off the boots each night and warm up with the game. Tell them about it, Stacy.
I can't wait to see you at the county line.
Ag producers. North Dakota's electric cooperatives remind you to watch for electric hazards. When operating large equipment, your local electric cooperative recommends using a spotter and maintaining distance of 10 feet from power lines in all directions at all times. And always consider down lines energized. Your local electric cooperative's priority is safety, the safety of their employees and you, their members. Stay safe, stay watchful. This message is brought to you by North Dakota's Electric Cooperatives.
Beck News is your leader in local. Beck specials and live information for you. Original programming. Exclusive local sports. Beck is local for you. Uncensored topics and uncensored opinions. Unapologetic politics, where all sides are represented. Full episodes online anytime at beck.news. All in one network. Your leader in local, Beck News.
This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Val Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota. This broadcast of the Century Patriots Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors: Aero Service Team, Cluton Property Management, and River City Sports. Don't miss our 3rd annual ice show December 3rd at River City Sports.
Hey, you. Yeah, you watching. Glad you're with us here tonight. You're with Leah Kwam. You're with Chris Brintle. It's state championship volleyball. It's Cheyenne. It's Century. This is what it's all about. First serve presented by Steffes Group. Check out steffesgroup.com for a full list of upcoming auctions, selling land and equipment since 1960. Again, visit steffesgroup.com. I'd keep it locked probably because I think this is going to have quite the finish.
I agree with you. And even though it's late, we want you guys to stay with us. It's exciting. It's a fun game. It's going to be a lot of action left in this state championship game.
That is smoked. Wasdorf.
She's athletic. She's fun to watch. 5'9" is all. She plays a lot bigger than 5'9".
And an ace. Reagan Bogenreef. Her teammates love her. They trust her. She really, as she goes, this Cheyenne team goes.
I would agree with you. She definitely sets the pace out there for everybody else on the court.
Bam! A block. The net play has been magnificent, really on both sides.
It really has. There have been some great blocks. Both of these teams can really get up vertically and put a stop against any attacker.
Bogenreef, short. Century gets it back. That ends the 4-0 run to start set number 3. We're knotted up at 1 set apiece. Now this year, both of these teams have split 8 sets. 4 sets to 4 sets. I think they're pretty evenly matched.
I would agree with you. They're both doing some magnificent things tonight. They're both attacking well. They're both blocking well. Defensively, they're working their tails off.
Gwen Cost had an amazing dig just moments ago. Now she'll bump it up.
See if they can take advantage of this here.
Swing from the southpaw. Terhart sneaks it in.
I wanted to pull my whistle there and blow. It was definitely in. That was a great opportunity. You saw that set was going outside. It was a little bit wide. She had to reach behind her head there, bring it in, go cross court, and she was able to keep that in the court.
Lexi Terhark right now, 5 kills, 2 blocks.
Going
Nisley.
out to Nisley.
Close. She got it. Cheyenne is saying they did not touch this thing. That was extremely close right there. I wouldn't want to make that call, that's for sure. Check out the All True Health Systems replay. What are your thoughts? Ooh.
Can't really see from here. We're going to go with the officials on that one, right?
Yeah, I can't tell.
They're too close to us. We keep saying that.
Bam! The southpaw. Chloe Brown.
You know, I have to tell you, that right side here for the Mustangs has done a really great job out there and with their attacking. And I don't know that Century has really responded or been able to make any changes that have, you know, been able to defend it.
Olivia Newton talks extensively about how we can't be one-dimensional, she says, as another ace for Bogenreef. She says we can't be one-dimensional. They haven't been tonight. Wasdorf's gotten some kills. Bogenreef's done some things. You got Blado playing well, and all around team effort by Cheyenne so far. They lead this third set 7-2. Nisley. Man, that was a tough swing. Another shot, and bang! Logan Nisley.
Yeah, you don't want to have an overpass to Logan Nisley and set her up. And if you do, you just got to get down. We got Ding back to serve here.
Wasdorf answers.
Now, I love how they're just kind of switching it up over here. They're going right side, they're going outside, then they go back to middle. I mean, it's just really being diverse at the net in terms of where they're going and how they're attacking. It's paying off.
There's no tomorrow for Cheyenne. There's no tomorrow for Century.
But 2 serving errors for Mustangs is going to hurt them. They're going to have to limit those moving forward.
So in case you're just joining us and maybe you're not familiar with North Dakota volleyball, let's set the stage. Bismarck Century is a Leviathan steamrolling through North Dakota. They're trying to three-peat. They've won 6 of the last 7 state championships. Cheyenne, a nascent program, hasn't been in existence for very long. They've made the state tournament 5 straight. Their highest finish was in the semifinal round. Cheyenne trying to win their first state championship in program history. Looking to this season, these 2 teams have been 1-2 all year long. 36-2 is Century, 34-2 is Cheyenne. They've split 8 sets this season. We thought maybe Jamestown was going to stop that collision course between these 2 squads and Legacy. It did not happen, although those teams gave valiant efforts last night.
Yeah, they certainly did give valiant efforts. Jamestown finishing 3rd.
Wow!
What a great volley.
The scrappiness, but finished. Reagan Bogenreef. All True Health Systems replay. Look at that diving effort by Wasdorf. And then another diving effort by Ding. But then it's Bogenreef.
You know, and that's what you do here at a state tournament, right? You leave it all on the floor.
Fridley. Oh, boy. That could have fallen either way.
The Mustangs go up now by a 5-point lead. Century Patriots are going to have to side out here.
Cheyenne could take this set. It would put a lot of pressure on the Patriots, that's for sure. Nisley. Yes! Logan Nisley. She's going to play basketball at Nebraska.
She is. Just a great athlete, Logan is. You know, she can play just about any sport. She does play a lot of sports, but, you know, she's good just athletically with about anything she touches.
Lexi Terhardt, number 6. This is fun.
This is fun.
I mean, this is fun to watch. I'm glad you're with us watching this action.
I think the Mustangs are doing a really good job now limiting their mistakes. They're making some smart decisions. Defensively, they're playing well. Look at their hustle in their game. See if Century can take advantage. We're going to go to Claire Bauman in the middle.
Claire Bauman. Check this out. Oh!
Yep, there was no one there to defend that.
Highlight reel. Both of these teams.
We'll see now if Century continues to utilize Claire Bauman and get some points on the board.
Into the net it goes.
That one looked a little painful. You could tell that she was a little bit off balance coming down there. Glad she got back up okay.
Quick hitter. Got it. Isabel Albrecht.
Yeah, we've talked about the importance of switching it up. That was a great opportunity there. Do a nice quick set to the middle. It was a perfect pass. You only got one defending you there in the middle. Utilize Claire Bauman again. She tries the tip.
Again, the blockers in perfect position. Albrecht along with Chloe Brown.
They did call Chloe Brown in the net on that one.
Oh, wow.
Point goes to Century.
Interesting. 12-9. Mustangs up 3. Fridley to serve. Wasdorf. Boy, she's garnering a lot of attention. Another swing. A push by Bauman. Bogenreef there. The southpaw. A diving effort. Again, Quinn Kost. Tip try. Another diving effort for Century. That was Nisley. Ridley pushes back. Wasdorf, tip. Punched in the air. Brown blocks, and it's in. Claire Bauman. You see the celebration.
That was a great rally. Both teams defensively were going for every ball. There was nothing going to hit that floor tonight. It's fun to see the effort like that. Keeps me on my toes.
Wasdorf answers. I want to see that celebration again. Was that ring around the Rosie? What were they doing? What was that? Nisley. Again. Logan Nisley.
You know, that kind of hit off the side hand of the block there. Got to make sure your blocks are nice and tight. Take some heat off of some of those swings that are just powerhouses from both Bauman and Nisley.
Both these teams hot, of course. Cheyenne's won 9 in a row. Century's won a dozen straight. That one snuck in by Chloe Brown. How great has she been? To me, she might be the MVP right now for Cheyenne, the way she's performed.
You know, she's just done such a great job seeing that floor. I love that she saw the block coming up. I love that she saw the tip coverage wasn't there. Made a really smart decision. You know, a kill is a kill, whether it's a tip or it's a swing, right, or a strong attack. So you can see the floor well and place that ball like she just did there. It definitely is a benefit for your team.
The quick hitter. Wide. That was close. Maya Blado almost connected. Check it out in the All True Health Systems replay. What do you think at home?
She was looking for a touch there. I'm not seeing it.
That's a good call. These officials have been outstanding all week.
I think they got some of the best here, that's for sure.
Cam Cook, Heather Burnock getting it done.
Another great swing. Fridley was able to get a hand on that one.
Wasdorf.
Nisley dives from across court. It's going to be a free ball. Got an opportunity here to set up their offense.
Terhark. Ding was there. A long rally. A tip to the middle. A diving effort by Geneva Ding. Keeps it alive. Now Wasdorf swings and buries it.
You know, what a great play there by Wasdorf. You can see she was coming back. Then she came back in for her swing. Just a smart play there.
It's a close.
Beck Sports is your leader in local. More excitement, more games, more connections. It's North Dakota Live Sports. Excitement from the front row of every sport. Live for you on TV or online at Beck.tv. High school, collegiate, and beyond. Every sport. The full schedule's online at Beck.tv. Your leader in sports. Beck Sports. Beck TV is the 2022 best local TV station. For the second consecutive year, thank you again for voting us the best local TV station in the Bismarck Tribune's Best of the Best contest. We strive to continue to broadcast the most live and local sporting events in the region. Plus, we are the largest producer of uncensored news and opinion shows. Thank you again. Beck TV is the leader in local.
Well, so far, this one's been good as advertised.
Yeah, it's keeping us on our seats over here. Got to stay tuned at home. It's only going to get better. I predict this might even go to 5 tonight.
Might be playing till midnight tonight. I'm down. I got nothing to do.
I can make it. I just need one more Coke.
I'm going to get more gummy bears and Mountain Dew. I'll be good to go.
Nisley back to serve.
From the middle. Oh, a diving effort again. This Century defense has been extremely scrappy, just like Cheyenne. And that one is good for the Patriots.
Yeah, Fridley had a nice roll shot there to the middle. No one's there defending it. I think they all pulled back, expecting a swing. She was able to get that one to fall.
Cheyenne up 1. Bogenreef slams it in.
Boy, he did a really great job there having a nice cross-court swing. Those are hard to defend. It was nice and deep. Bogenreef has just been outstanding tonight. Like we talked about, we knew coming in that West Fargo Cheyenne was a very diverse team. They've got several good hitters, and we're definitely seeing them switch things up tonight. I think that's been hard for Century.
Oh, that was close, but it's on the line. Eden Fridley. Cheyenne disagrees.
Let's watch it here.
Ooh, how close is that?
Ew.
It was on there. On the chalk right there, Leah.
I don't know. I'm not going to make that call. I'm just going to say I just go with what the line judge decided.
Lexi Terhart, number 7 for her. We mentioned how key she has been at this state tournament and at the EDC tournament, but how about tonight?
We've seen some really good serving tonight from both teams as well. Right over the top for Claire Bauman. She's thought, I'm not going to hit into these double blockers right now. I'm going to go over the top, and was able to land that one down.
She always makes the correct decision. She's just a smart, savvy player. I mean,
well, I think she's smart, but she sees the court so well. Going up, she still keeps her vision forward, and she sees the open spots.
Bogenreef, man, she hit that one hard.
That was a smash. Lightning bolt.
That was smashed as well, but Nisley in the area.
That's one of the things that West Fargo's doing really well right now. They're attacking aggressively. It's keeping Century on their toes, just playing defense.
Kept alive by that Patriot defense. Bogenreef, bang!
Century did everything they could. West Fargo Cheyenne kept attacking. Century was playing good defense, but eventually you're going to lose that battle.
Slight lead for Cheyenne. Fridley. Another strong swing. Century returns.
Nisley was able to dig that one up. Fridley's going to try.
This is going to be a war of attrition eventually because there's so many long rallies.
Long rallies, and everybody's working hard.
That was close, and it is on the line. That was sweet. Reagan Vogenreef again. You alluded to it. Man, oh man, has she been good all season. But she's really stepped up late in this year.
Oh, she's been more consistent the second part of the year. She's been super consistent this state tournament. She's been fun to watch. Playing very aggressively, making smart decisions. You can just tell how athletic she is.
Mustangs clinging to a 2-point lead. We're in set number 3. Tied 1-1. Again, Wasdorp, nice swing.
Yeah, why would she quit swinging? It's working for her every time right now.
Timeout, Century.
The Patriots won a timeout. The Mustangs of 3 in set number 3.
Beck News is your leader in local. Beck specials and live information for you. Original programming. Exclusive local sports. Beck is local for you. Uncensored topics and uncensored opinions. Unapologetic politics, where all sides are represented. Full episodes online anytime at beck.news. All in one network. Your leader in local, Beck News.
Cheyenne up 3, trying to go up 2-1. State championship match. Nisley, another.
You know, Coach Leah Newton talked about blocking being important, serve receive being important, limiting their mistakes. All things that they're trying to do here in the state championship game.
Tough set there, backpedaling, but she got it there, and it works. Beautifully done. Kennedy Coulter set that whole thing up, and that was tough.
That was tough. You know, that was a great opportunity there. It was pushed right to the middle. Something you don't see a lot of pushes are going deep corners, so switching it up, pushing it to the middle, great opportunity.
I don't see how she was so accurate with that set. Backpedaling and a little off balance. That was impressive. Can you make a set like that when you're backpedaling and off balance? Probably, right?
Well, probably not at the young, ripe age of 25, but...
Blocks up front. Again in the area. Maya Blado, Kaylee Wasdorp. Another timeout by Jamie Zastapol and the Patriots.
Hey y'all, it's Trent on the loose. I'm a 6th generation farmer, husband, patriot, father. And as much as I'd love to just sit here under this shade tree and celebrate my own place on my front porch, truth of the matter is that people don't know who, where, and how is producing their food. So travel the country with Trent on the loose, and we'll find those interesting human interest stories behind the people that bring us the efficient food supply. Trent on the loose.
Beck TV is the 2022 best local TV station. Thank you again. Beck TV is the leader in local.
Folks, the deadline is tomorrow for the College State Pride and Joy Scholarship giveaway. Part of Bank of North Dakota's 529 plan. You can register right now at collegestateforyou.com/volleyball. Actually, wait till the next break or until this match is over to register. Anyway, collegestateforyou.com/volleyball. Winners will be chosen in the week of the 21st. That's this coming week.
Yeah, you don't want to miss a second of this game.
An ace! That's big off the timeout for Cheyenne. They're now 2 away and taking a lead here.
Yeah, that was a crucial, important point there. 2 points will bring them to another set.
Brooke Johnson, that's just what she does.
57 aces this year for Brooke. Now a nice set from Brooke. And a connection again. Lexi Terhart.
You know, I've talked about it a few times, and I'll say it again. What's going really well for this West Fargo Cheyenne team is just their ability to attack that ball and attack it from different areas of the net. You know, they're being very unpredictable right now, which is throwing Century off a little. Ooh, that was almost another ace.
Man, that would have ended this set as well. Set point, Stanks. Terhart ends it. Cheyenne leads it 2-1.
Beck News is your leader in local. Beck specials and live information for you. Original programming. Exclusive local sports. Beck is local for you. Uncensored topics and uncensored opinions. Unapologetic politics, where all sides are represented. Full episodes online anytime at beck.news. All in one network. Your leader in local, Beck News.
We have always said and will continue to say on this show that it's not enough to just trust the plan. This has been the reality in Mexico for close to 2 decades now.
Lori Kins here with No Apologies on Beck, where we bring you our after-hours oasis of sanity.
They take away freedom of thought, which we're seeing with big tech.
Every Saturday and Sunday on Beck and Beck.news.
Welcome to Dakota Cowboy, presented by Dakota Community Bank and Trust. I'm your host, Wild Bill. The character and legacy of the American West comes to life. We'll strive to give you a glimpse of the rich history. I've seen the toughest cowboys in the state of North Dakota. I've had a front row seat to those whose passion has been the preservation of history.
Dakota Cowboy, presented by Dakota Community Bank and Trust on Beck TV.
Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota. This broadcast of the Century Patriots Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors: Aero Service Team, Cluton Property Management, and River City Sports. Don't miss our 3rd annual ice show December 3rd at River City Sports.
So what if I told you the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs were 1 set away from ending the Century Patriot dynasty?
I would believe you because I'm sitting here watching it with you. Can you believe it at home?
Just a terrific effort. You know, it's what's interesting and impressive in my eyes, Leah. Century hasn't played bad in this match.
No, they haven't. Nope.
And to me, they didn't come out flat either. I think Cheyenne has just played better so far. There's still a lot of volleyball to be played. And you're still facing...
Yeah, because we've seen this come out. You know, we've seen the first set go over here to West Fargo, and then we saw the second set went to Century. 3rd set back to West Fargo. Where's this 4th set going to go?
2 North Dakota powerhouses going at it. We've waited for this collision course. It's finally here. Cheyenne up 2-1. Big swing by Bogenreef. The block is there. What a diving effort in the back row by Walsdorf. but Century gets the point.
Wasdorf had 2 amazing digs there. You can see she's checking her elbows out. That was pretty painful. She was all over the back court there. But you're right. The point goes to Century, and Fridley will be serving for the Patriots.
A near ace for Eden there. That's long. Patriots score the first 3.
And we talked about it being anybody's game. It'll go back and forth. Mustangs need a side out here.
Right now, the pressure's on Century, if they feel pressure. But if Century wins this set, change that. Pressure's on Cheyenne.
Pressure's on Cheyenne because they're coming off a loss.
Replay presented by Resabance Herbicide. Fridley. Snuck in by Chloe Brown.
Chloe Brown is one of the captains for the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. She's a go-getter and a leader on the court.
Bauman. Brown.
Back and forth we go.
Opportunity here.
Ooh, that was a nice job pulling that off the net. Back out to Logan Nisley. Another great.
Dug out. Wasdorf swings and connects.
What another great dig by the Mustangs. They're saying, I'm not giving up.
Wow.
We talked about defensively how important this game was going to be for both sides because they both have hitters that can just attack like no other. And defensively, you got to have an answer for those. And so far, both teams have.
Nisley. Wasdorf. Yes!
You know, I said it last set, I'm going to say it again this set. What's working really well is that these Mustangs keep attacking so aggressively. You know, they're not really switching it up right now to a lot of pushes and tips. They're continuing to swing, and that's what's important.
Remember, Patriots just returned 2 starters from last year. So for many, besides Bauman, besides Nisley, the rest of them in their first state championship match. Same for Cheyenne.
You know, I think it was yesterday we talked a little bit about Jamie Zastapol's sticker chart that she does. These girls are so competitive, even in practice. They have a sticker chart that's going, and these girls will battle to the end just to get a sticker.
They have highly competitive practices. And the JV team is so deep, it makes the varsity team better. You know what the most impressive stat of Jamie Zastapol is? It's not even the total amount of wins. She's vying for 8th state championship in 12 years. Ponder that. Like, that's just incredible.
Yeah, it tells you a lot about her program, the brand that she's built.
Personally, I don't think she gets enough credit sometimes. That's just one man's opinion.
I know I definitely give her credit for that, and I've heard coaches give her credit. You know, something's working.
Bauman. Into the net. Again, these Cheyenne Mustangs, they don't care about all that. They don't care about what Century's done in the past. They don't care about Zastapol's state championship. They just care about winning this thing and getting there first. This is a nascent program. They're trying to start something here. We talk about the Century brand. Cheyenne wants the Cheyenne brand of volleyball, and you might be seeing the birth of it here tonight.
No, I think there's a lot of good players out here on the court for Cheyenne. I think they're going to return some really good players for next year. I anticipate we're going to see them here at the state tournament again next year. You know, it's interesting, but something Leah Newton's doing over there is working as well.
And an ace by Ting. Uh-oh. Patriots on a run of 5.
I think Leah Newton, one more point, may be calling a timeout, trying to end this run, but hopefully it's not needed here.
The blockers were there, but the point goes to Cheyenne. 9-5. A much-needed point there for the Mustangs.
And you got Brooke Johnson, a very good server, to serve this one up.
She has 50 aces or more for the season coming into the state tournament.
Nisley long. That was set up there by a very good serve as well.
Yeah, she's a really great server. She's been a key setter here at the state tournament. She can really switch things up. We've talked a lot about that today.
Cheyenne within two, an ace. Number 58 on the season. Brooke Johnson, a senior. She's 5'9". Ding sets it up. Nisley got it.
Just some miscommunication over there from the Mustangs on who was going to go for that.
Check it out in the Reservoir Herbicide replay.
Nisley's back to serve. She's got a really nice serve as well.
Blocked, but a diving effort by Bogenreef again, and then Trahan almost slams it through, and she does, and she is pumped.
You know, that came at a great opportunity there for her as well. Nisley will get another crack at the serve.
Century of 4 here in set number 4.
Ooh, it's an overserve.
A fifth and final set, and Erica Lee dumps it through.
And then overpass. Yep, they're going to have a timeout, and Leah Newton is going to talk it over.
Century answering again.
It's time to get educated, people.
And that's just what we're doing on our new show, Educated. Every day we bring you the stories from inside the classroom that mainstream media won't cover.
So stay educated with us. Weekdays at 2:30 p.m. Central Time on Beck News or anytime online at beck.news.
We have always said and will continue to say on this show that it's not enough to just trust the plan. How can these people show their faces in public after what they have done to our children? This has been the reality in Mexico for close to 2 decades now. I'm thinking above that and beyond that because I don't think these people give a damn about what you say or what my voice is.
Century of 5 in set number 4. Century trying to force a 5th and final set. Cheyenne, they take the set. They'll be state champions for the first time in program history. Ding. Trahan, close, out. Century believes it was touched.
Line Judge Christie looked a little scared. That was coming right at her. Can't see her face from that angle, but we sure did. Eyes were nice and big. There's sometimes ones you just want to move out of the way.
What a diving effort by Logan Nisley, but blocked on the far side. Lexi Terhart. Y'all got popcorn at home? Put some M&Ms in there?
Popcorn. Why didn't you bring us a
I know.
popcorn treat?
You bring the Reese's Pieces, I bring the popcorn.
Nice net play there. Maya Blado was ready. 10-12, it's within 2.
Mustangs variegated a little momentum here.
What do you think at home? Are we going to 5 or are we finishing at 4 tonight?
And a block on the far side. This is what makes Century so tough. They put so much pressure on you, even when you're out playing them at times. They have a cornucopia of ways of beating you. They can do it in every which way. And right now they find themselves up 3, trying to force a set 5, thus putting the pressure on Cheyenne. Ding. Big swing. Big kill. Eden Fridley.
Yeah, Eden Fridley's done some great things so far this game. We've seen her have some monster line swings out there. She's certainly been fun to watch. We'll continue to see if they continue to go to her on the outside. Meanwhile, right side, roll to the middle.
Trahan.
Ooh, great pickup there.
Terhart.
Haley Dodds.
Long and strong there for Terhart. That's a 5.
Fitter back to serve. Ooh.
Nice serve there by Haven. Wow. Gets returned. A shot here for the Patriots. Bauman elevates and connects.
Nice swing by Claire Bauman. Nice and deep to that right corner.
What a beautiful set as
there
well.
It is.
Geneva Ding set her up beautifully.
Yeah, Ding's been doing a great job with her sets.
That one long. Cheyenne within 5 here in set number 4. The Mustangs lead it 2-1. The state championship match here in 2022. Somehow, some way returns by Cheyenne. That one is not though. That's a head-see play.
Yeah, you talked about Ding doing a really great job in her sets. You know, she's been persistent. That's really paid off.
The okey-doke that time by Ding. How about that?
She's a smart player.
Cost serves it up. Bogenreef.
Looking for the open spots on the floor.
And Bauman finds it. Century up 7. Timeout, Mustangs. The Patriots storming back.
Welcome to Dakota Cowboy, presented by Dakota Community Bank and Trust. I'm your host, Wild Bill. The character and legacy of the American West comes to life. We'll strive to give you a glimpse of the rich history. I've seen the toughest cowboys in the state of North Dakota. I've had a front row seat to those whose passion has been the preservation of history. Dakota Cowboy, presented by Dakota Community Bank and Trust on Beck TV.
Hey y'all, it's Trent on the loose. I'm a 6th generation farmer, husband, patriot, father. And as much as I'd love to just sit here under this shade tree and celebrate my own place on my front porch, truth of the matter is that people don't know who, where, and how is producing their food. So travel the country with Trent on the loose, and we'll find those interesting human interest stories behind the people that bring us the efficient food supply. Trent on the loose.
18-11. Century trying to force a 5th and final set. Bogenreef. A diving effort by Logan Nisley. Keeps it alive. Reagan another shot. A tip try. Cost is right there though. Adriana Beckman. Blocked by Bowman. The salvo continues.
Back and forth we go.
Bauman got it to go. 19-11 Patriots.
Cost is back to serve again. Use the middle this time.
Oh, wow. That's a big swing right there by Isabel Albrecht, the 5'10 junior. She offers his team a 3rd and even 4th scoring option.
Great serve there. Century trying to make something of it.
Blockers there again.
Oh, Brett was out there on that block. She had nice timing. We'll watch the replay here. There it is.
That's how you do it right there, right? That's how you teach it.
That's how we teach it. Nice roll to the middle.
Bogenreef.
Mia Engel was there to pick that one up. They're going to go outside to Fridley. Mia again. Nice pass to the setter.
Reagan slams it.
I just have to give some credit to Mia Engel there. She's been all over the floor tonight. She is the key to setting up that offense, key for that offense to be successful. She's done a great job getting that ball to the setter.
Bowman elevates and slams it home. Claire Bauman getting it done. As always.
Getting it done, doing a little happy dance. She's definitely satisfied with the results of that one.
Tip try to the middle. Hey, that's a headsy play by Isabel Albrecht right there.
It was a smart play. I think she saw the floor when she was going up. Do I swing? Do I tip? Logan Nisley tried to cover that area. It was just a little bit late.
With Leah Newton, I was talking about the players, and she was describing one player. She's like, hey, she's a team player. She's talking about Albrecht. And then she paused and says, wait, they're all team players. And that's why Cheyenne is here with a chance to win state.
And we've really seen that from them tonight. We've seen them all be team players. We've seen them play as one. I mean, that's important. It's not just to be out there playing, but play as one. Play as a team. Going out to Logan Nisley. Picked up by Mia Engel again.
Wasdorf had a shot at it. Now Nisley gets a chance. Logan.
What I like about Logan, she doesn't get scared, continues to swing. Nice dig outside there. She's going to swing again. Oh, roll.
Another long rally, and the roll connects for Logan Nisley. She has a variety of shots.
Yeah, I saw Coach Jamie Zastapol over there give her kind of a little shout out, tell her nice job. It was, great effort. She kept swinging. Hey, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to try a roll.
Great play presented by Resavance Herbicide. Bauman. Long. Uncharacteristic mishap from Claire Bauman on the serve. 21-17. Patriots on top. Again, if Cheyenne takes this set, they'll be state champions. Century trying to force a fifth and final set. Beckman, long. Caroms into the student section for Cheyenne. Boy, you just feel like here the Mustangs have got some momentum. Just down 3. Late in this fourth set. Tip by Nisley.
That was a nice hustle there.
And that was
Nisley
a big
keeping
swing.
it alive.
But somehow, yeah, you said it. Patriots keep them alive. Push to the corner.
Another free ball. Another opportunity here. Ooh, a tight set.
That'll go to the pass. 22-18. Patriots extend that lead to 4.
We did call Chloe Brown in the net there. I think her shoulder might have touched yet, but she was trying to turn around as she's coming down there.
Chris Brintle, Leah Kwan with you.
We're staying up late. We passed our bedtimes because this game is so exciting.
Championship Saturday night. One of these teams will hoist up a state title trophy. We are 17 minutes from midnight. That sneaks in. Wow. And the Pats up 5. They need 2 more to take this set and knot this thing up at 2-2.
Ding to serve. Ooh, not calling help there. Oh, able to get it back over the net. Gonna go to Logan Nisley on the outside. Another roll shot.
And the future Cornhusker got it. She's feeling that roll shot.
She is. It's working. Why switch it up? I think that they caught on to Logan's swing there. They pulled back, and then they're leaving that middle open. So it's a smart decision by Miss Nisley.
Patriots a chance to take this to a 5th and final set. Wasdorf has other ideas.
Great, nice, tight set for her. She's done well with those tonight. Nice and quick. Not giving the blockers any time to get there.
That was smoked. Brooke Johnson.
Let's see if we can push some points here.
Brooke Johnson's 8 aces at this state tournament. Make it 9. One shy of 60 on the year.
Hey, good math. You're right.
I'm always right, Leah Kwam.
I need to learn that.
Just ask my wife.
Logan. Great dig.
Wow, that snuck right in between Lee and Trahan. And a timeout by Century. They know that Cheyenne has some mojo going for it.
Beck Sports is your leader in local. More excitement, more games, more connections. It's North Dakota Live Sports. Excitement from the front row of every sport. Live for you on TV or online at Beck.tv. High school, collegiate, and beyond. Every sport. The full schedule's online at Beck.tv. Your leader in sports. Beck Sports. Beck TV is the 2022 best local TV station. For the second consecutive year, thank you again for voting us the best local TV station in the Bismarck Tribune's Best of the Best contest. We strive to continue to broadcast the most live and local sporting events in the region. Plus, we are the largest producer of uncensored news and opinion shows. Thank you again. Beck TV is the leader in local.
Pats up 3.
And we're back.
Set point. Trahan. Nisley set up. Close. She didn't get it. It was wide.
They call it out.
Mustangs still alive. Remember, if Cheyenne steals this set, they'll be state champions.
That crowd is not happy about that call.
Nisley.
Gonna give it another shot. It's picked up.
Diving effort by Logan there. Fridley. Wasdorf. Times it well, but Eden was right there again. Great defensive coverage by both teams all evening. Wasdorf. Almost got it in there with the roll. Into the net it goes.
Just playing smart. They forced Century there to make their own error.
Mustangs down 1 in set number 4.
Beck News is your leader in local. Beck specials and live information for you. Original programming. Exclusive local sports. Beck is local for you. Uncensored topics and uncensored opinions. Unapologetic politics, where all sides are represented. Full episodes online anytime at Beck.news. All in one network. Your leader in local, Beck News.
Cheyenne has come storming back in this 4th set. They want to end it now.
I can't imagine the pressure Brooke Johnson has on her right now, but delivers a great serve.
And Century ends it. They force a 5th and final set. And why not?
Howdy, folks. It's the Caroline Cafe. I reckon it's time you're due for a hearty meal. So saddle up for the day with one of our hay bussin' breakfast homemade soups. Fill your grill at a salad bar. Sink your teeth into our famous Caroline burger and barbecue ribs. Top it off with spur rattling pie with a calm roll that's sure to put a smile on even the toughest outlaws. Shake the dirt off the boots each night and warm up with the game. Tell them about it, Stacy.
I can't wait to see you at the county line.
Ag producers. North Dakota's electric cooperatives remind you to watch for electric hazards. When operating large equipment, your local electric cooperative recommends using a spotter and maintaining distance of 10 feet from power lines in all directions at all times. And always consider down lines energized. Your local electric cooperative's priority is safety, the safety of their employees and you, their members. Stay safe, stay watchful. This message is brought to you by North Dakota's electric cooperatives.
Beck News is your leader in local. Beck specials and live information for you. Original programming. Exclusive local sports. Beck is local for you. Uncensored topics and uncensored opinions. Unapologetic politics, where all sides are represented. Full episodes online anytime at beck.news. All in one network. Your leader in local, Beck News.
This game on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following: Farmers Union Insurance, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Valve Bank, BASF, we create chemistry, Securian Financial Advisors of North Dakota. This broadcast of the Century Patriots Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors: Aero Service Team, Cluton Property Management, and River City Sports. Don't miss our 3rd annual ice show December 3rd at River City Sports.
This 5th and final set for a state championship is presented by Steffes Group. Check out steffesgroup.com for a full list of upcoming auctions, selling lands and equipment since 1960. Again, that's steffesgroup.com.
The energy in here right now is just phenomenal. Atmosphere, just a great place to be. I hope you are enjoying this just as much as we are at home tonight.
Bogenreef starts set number 5 with a kill. Century trying to three-peat as state champions, trying to win their 7th in 8 years. Cheyenne trying to get their first state championship in history.
I was just going to say that. And on the flip side,
it's the first time, by the way, Cheyenne's been in the state championship match.
no communication there, letting her know that one was out. It was played for Lee.
Diving effort. And the point goes to the Patriots. 1-1. Leah Newton disagrees with the call. She has a flummoxed look on her face.
Yeah, they called number 7 under.
Let's check it out.
See, under. Oh, there it is. Yep. Backpedaled right under the net. I saw it. Over half her foot was over the line.
You see everything, Leah.
Oh, I saw the replay.
Man, oh man. Isabel Albrecht, especially late in this match, has turned it up.
She certainly has. You know, they've got a lot of the line right now. You're going to be at your A game if you're going to be able to beat Century in a championship game.
Snuck in. Reagan Bogenreef. Oh, the stars for both of these squads have showed up and showed out tonight.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch from both sides. We go back and forth giving everybody so much credit tonight because there's a lot of great talent playing at this championship game. This might be a replay because the line judge was in her way to be able to defend that ball.
They are going to talk about this. A quick meeting on the far side between Pam Cook and Heather Burnock.
Yeah,
critical call.
Did the Mustangs have an opportunity? Was that ball playable? That's going to be what they need to decide right now. And if it was playable and that line judge was in the way, I think we'll see a replay.
We will do it again. I would have just laid in the fetal position myself. Tripped over me, yeah. She did way better than I would have.
Out to Logan Nisley. Picked up by Mia Ingle.
Wasdorf, a connection. Stings up 3-1. Set number 5. State championship on the line on the grandest stage of North Dakota volleyball. We're live at the Bismarck Event Center.
Wasdorf had 255 kills coming into this state tournament. And several more to add to her resume, might I add.
Wasdorf, double-digit kills in every match here at state. Speaking of kills, how about that one?
You know, Claire Bauman did a fantastic job there. She's able to follow the ball. Look at that, get right around that block.
The way she can elevate really gives her a great advantage, especially against a good block.
Poor line judge Christie again almost got nailed. You know, I don't know if I want to be a line judge in this game with so many good hitters. Puts you in the danger zone.
Blocks. Erica Lee in position along with Logan Nisley.
Back-to-back blocks there for the Century Patriots. Look at that excitement on that replay.
Everything on the line.
Some miscommunication there. See if Century can take advantage of it. Out to Nisley. Nice swing.
Both these teams 1 seeds. 1 seed from the east against the 1 seed from the west. 36-2 is the win-loss record of Bismarck Century. 34-2 the win-loss record of Cheyenne.
Boy, back and back we go. It's tied at 4 again here in the 5th set of the championship for Class A.
Stat of the night so far. Did you know that this season, both of these teams, it's 5 sets to 5. This will decide the season series and a state championship. That's how evenly matched these teams have been all season long. Cheyenne answers. And they take the lead here in set number 5. Check it out on the All True Health Systems replay.
You know, this is the time where every team member has to dig deep. They got to give it everything they have left. It's been a long 3 days.
Wasdorf, a push to the corner, and she got it.
Great opportunity for her to switch things up. She's been swinging. Hey, I'm going to take this and throw it to the corner. Paid off for her. It's been fun to see just what she can do and how well she switches things up.
That is wide. Patriots within 1.
It's not what you want to see at this stage in the game as a service error. But you got to shake it off, right? Goldfish mindset, move on.
What is it, a goldfish forgets in 3 seconds? 2.6 seconds, what was it?
I don't know, it was quick. We talked about Dory, we talked about Disney.
I don't know. Big swing and a huge kill for Chloe Brown. Boy, she has stepped up tonight in big moments for Cheyenne.
Yeah, you know, when they need to make a big play, she can do it. She's been there a few times tonight on those, been able to finish. It's nice to see that diversity.
Coulter to serve it up for the Mustangs. Nisley, tip try, yes! Logan Nisley, 1-point match.
Again, another player who just sees the floor so well. You know, she was going up there. Was she going to swing? Was she going to tip? Oh, they had pulled everybody back, waiting for her attack. Middle was open. Now Nisley's back to serve, one of their strongest servers as well.
Wasdorf hangs and hammers it home.
Back and forth we go, 2 great teams.
Midnight is approaching. Here at the Bismarck Event Center, we'll crown a state champion after midnight on November 20th. Who will it be, Cheyenne or Century? Will Century add another trophy to its case
Or will Cheyenne add its first ever state championship to their case? That one is close. It is wide. And the Mustangs extend their lead to 3.
Both teams are battling well. Both teams are leaving it all on the court tonight. We talked about the importance of that here at the state tournament. Leaving this court knowing you've given it your all, but this isn't over yet.
Tip try. Oh, wow. Trahan had it for a moment, but it's finished off by the Mustangs. And Cheyenne is effervescent. They're composed, and they're determined.
Already streaming Amazon Prime? Now you can stream your favorite TV channels too. Drop your clunky set-top box and switch to the Epic IPTV app. Available only on the Beck Lightband Internet. Our flexible Epic IPTV comes with all your favorite channels. Not to mention, it has unlimited cloud DVR. Watch all your favorite shows without limitations. Call Beck Communications at 888-475-2361. Grab your Epic IPTV login and start enjoying your epic home entertainment. Only on Beck Lightband Internet.
What a match it has been. Good as advertised. It's a collision course. That is Cheyenne and Century.
Everybody is just going wild here. They've had some great music. Everybody is ready after this timeout. You know, we have over there Coach Jamie Zastico as calm and collected as ever. She's been in these situations. She knows what it takes.
The resolve for Cheyenne tonight has been outstanding. Same for Century. Been a well-played match as well, but not a lot of mistakes from either side. Fridley. Yes! Eden Fridley. Patriots within 3.
Maya Blado knew right away she was late. Unfortunately, getting out there on the outside. Century's going to see if they can push some points here. Close the gap.
Somehow, some way, no. Cheyenne gets it.
No way there. But you know what? That's what you do. You keep playing the ball until you hear the whistle.
Cheyenne up 4. They need 4 to win it all.
Both teams' fan bases are on their feet.
A huge ace. Timeout. Century. Century's in trouble.
This broadcast of the Century Patriots Volleyball is presented by these fine sponsors. Aero Service Team. Cluton Property Management. And River City Sports. Don't miss our 3rd annual ice show December 3rd at River City Sports.
The Century dynasty is in danger. Century came into this match trying to repeat, Leah.
They certainly did, but guess what? The West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs came into this game wanting a state title.
If there's a team that can overcome this right now, it's the Century Patriots, that's for sure.
Yeah, don't count them out, that's for sure.
Oh, wow, diving effort. The scrappy defense of Cheyenne has been the catalyst to their success tonight. Nisley. From the middle. Bam! Isabel Albrecht. Mustangs 2 away.
What a crucial point there. That was big time play. The fans like to see that one, looking for a little bit more.
Guess who? Albrecht again. Wait a minute.
Broke the plane.
Yep, broke the plane.
I wondered if they were going to call that.
Watch on the All True Health Systems replay.
Hard to tell for here, but you know, that is the hardest thing too when that ball is coming back over. You're playing defensively, you're playing the net well, and you just jump a little bit early.
Mustangs up 5. Bogenreef tried to sneak that one in. Blocked up front.
Doing a lot of pushing over on the Century side. I think people are a little bit scared to swing right now.
Big swing, big kill. Lexi Terhart. Cheyenne is one away from their first ever state championship.
1 point away from taking down a dynasty, as we talked about. These Century Patriots, though, they played so well today. I don't think the fight's out of them yet. They're going to continue this fight all the way down until this game is over. All they need is one good swing here.
Reagan Bogenreef ends it. And the Cheyenne Mustangs end the reign. They end the Century Dynasty. And they win their first ever state championship.
You know what a great night tonight was. You can just see the excitement from these players. They gave it all, 110% tonight. They came out here knowing what it needed to be done tonight, and they did it. They did it together as a team.
You see the tears of jubilation on one side.
You know, on both sides, these teams have to be proud. They made it to the state championship. They both played well tonight. They left it all on the court. Just a great, exciting, what a great state tournament. Both A and B went to 5 sets tonight.
On the other side, you see tears of agony, but you know what? Bismarck Century, another great season. They'll be back next year. The Cheyenne Mustangs have overcome so much this year. Look at Leah Newton, her first. They take down a North Dakota giant tonight. Leah Kwam, how'd they do this?
You know what? I think they came out and they played their game tonight. They didn't play scared. The biggest thing that I felt that won this game was their aggressive attack. They just kept swinging and swinging and swinging all night long. That paid off for them.
All right, let's send it to PA announcer Mike Dodge for the awards ceremony.
Association Class A Volleyball Championship Match Awards Ceremony. Presenting the awards today are the North Dakota High School Activities Association's distinguished students. From Stenner Staten, Caitlin Albers, and from Oaks, J.C. Preska. The NDH representing Farmers Union Insurance is Jed Gear. We would like to thank NDHSAA premier sponsor, North Dakota Farmers Union Insurance, and supporting sponsor, Vision Zero, and Choice Bank for their sponsorship of NDHSAA sports and activities. Our first award will be the individual awards. With the following team members and coaches from the runner-up Century Patriots, please come forward to receive your individual tournament runner-up award plaque as your name is called. Hope Bauman, Claire Bauman, Eden Fridley, Ashlyn Hagerott, Logan Nisley, Adriana Beckman, Addison Clemene, Quinn Coast, Geneva Ding, Haven Fitterer, Erica Lee, Madison Wolf, Holland Fitterer, Jocelyn Kilber, Miley Trahan, student manager Aubrey Schatz, assistant coaches Sarah Bohr, Brittany Wilhelm, Tia Streeter, Katie Scher, Callie Sherbinski, and Carrie Christensen, and head coach Jamie Zastapol. With the following team members and coaches from the state champion West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs,
Please come forward to receive your individual tournament champions award plaques as your name is called. Mia Engel, Kennedy Coulter, Isabella Detman, Chloe Brown, Megan Johnson, Alexa Killorn, Isabel Albrecht, Kaylee Wasdorf, Maya Blado, Brooke Johnson, Reagan Bogenruth, Callie Thompson, Alexis Terhart, Callie Dodds, and Peyton Sexland. Statisticians Janelle Calvoda, Ellie Lopez, and Abby Smith. Student managers McKenna Peterson, Madeline Irie, Carly Erlacher. Assistant coaches Christina Lindmeyer, Kevin Bray, Katie Richardson, Kyle Toy, and Leah Newton. As the head coach of the Mustangs. The next award to be presented by the North Dakota High School Coaches Association. Presenting this award today is Ron Metz, the North Dakota Coaches past president. The Senior Athlete of the Year is presented by the North Dakota Coaches Association and sponsored by Powerade of North Dakota. The nominees for Class A Volleyball Senior Athlete of the Year are Emma Dolby of Fargo South, and Logan Nisley from Century. The 2022 Powerade Senior Athlete of the Year in the sport of Class A Volleyball from Century is Logan Nisley. During this match, Logan Nisley eclipsed 1,000 kills in her career. The North Dakota High School Coaches Association Coach of the Year Award is announced at the completion of the state competition for every sport. A plaque or ring sponsored by Subway will be presented at the Coaches Association State Convention that will be held in Fargo at the Ramada Inn this summer. The 2022 Subway Coach of the Year in the sport of Class A Volleyball, as selected by their peers, the head coaches in the state, from West Fargo, Cheyenne, is Leah Newton. At this time, we'd like to recognize the Class A All-State Tournament team selections. When your name is called, please come down to the court to be recognized. From Bismarck St. Mary's, Lydia Speeds. From Fargo North, Betsy Schultz. From Fargo South, Madison Jackson. From West Fargo, Riley Gussetti. From Bismarck Legacy, Chelsea Cron. From Bismarck Legacy, Joanna Fleckenstein. From Jamestown, McKenna Knoll. From Jamestown, Aspen Peterson. From Century, Claire Bauman. From Century, Logan Nisley. From Century, Haven Fitterer. From Cheyenne, Kaylee Wasdorf. From Cheyenne, Reagan Bogenruth. And from Cheyenne, Brooke Johnson. How about a nice round of applause for all the members of the 2022 Class A State Tournament team. Congratulations to all the members of the All-State Tournament team. At this time, we'd like for the captains from the Century Patriots to please come forward to receive their team runner-up trophy. With the captains from the state champion West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs, please come up to claim your Class A Volleyball State Championship trophy. This concludes our award ceremony. Thank you for attending today's matches.
What can you say about the Cheyenne Mustangs? What a season they had. They finished 35-2. They're state champions. They knock off Century.
You know, they came in with some goals. Focus on what they could control. One game at a time. Look to limit their mistakes. Don't worry about the rankings. Continue to look ahead and focus on playing at their highest level in the moment. And the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs are taking home the Class A championship title tonight.
You watching, I love you. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you all. All the Beck crew, love you guys. Leah Quam, love you. You were fantastic. Now time for the player of the game.
Today's player of the game is brought to you by Pettibone Farmers Union Oil and CHS Nutrition. Together providing high-quality payback mineral and feed supplements for your cattle operation and second-to-none nutrition services, including forage sampling and ration balancing. Contact Pettibone Farmers Union Oil or CHS Nutrition today.
Well, no shocker here who the player of the match was. Just a fantastic effort, really, from the entire Cheyenne team. But you know who really stepped up in a big way? Chloe Brown was so good.
Yeah, you know what? She did a great job today. You know, there was a lot of power on that court. You know, interestingly enough, we saw a lot of players step up today. There was a lot of good aggressive hits from the West Fargo Mustangs tonight. It was fun to watch everybody step up. You know, I'd like to say everybody was a player of the game, but tonight we definitely want to give her a shout out.
They needed everybody tonight because it was a darn near perfect game played tonight for Cheyenne. And when you are going to beat Century, you got to play a perfect game. They did that. Cheyenne, state champions for the first time ever. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.
That's something special. And through it all, we were there working with you.
The telecast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
Thank you for watching this presentation of Beck Sports. Now more local programming from Beck TV.